Hey everyone, and welcome to Trina Kulik Designs. My name is Trina. I am the owner designer here at Trina Kulik Designs, and I am going to be making a cute little craft with y'all today that just kind of, I don't know, I just wanted to make one. I have like tons and tons of earrings, y'all, that I keep in my bathroom on this cute little shelf that I've got, and I just want something else to kind of hang them on. Hey, Janie. So yes, when y'all come on, say hey to me. Let me know what you're doing, where you're from. I've already built this, so this is what I come up with. I wanted y'all, my bathroom's like farmhouse completely all the way out. Matter of fact, let me pull this up on my tablet so I can make sure that everything looks good, sounds good. Turning out volume. Well, looks good. I'm not going to hear the sound. Hey, Natalie. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, I have been like jamming all day. I've had my music going, and I was outside building this, and then I come upstairs and tackled chicken wire. Y'all, chicken wire is the devil. It's the devil. I'm telling you. Got like jugged, I don't know how many times. But I did go outside, and I built this little thing. I wanted it to kind of look like, hey, Carol, Miss Peggy, and Patricia. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Sit my husband turkey hunting. Yay, Judy, that's what I'm talking about, girl. I built this, and I wanted it to kind of look almost like a window in a way. I guess. I'm not really sure, y'all, but this is what I've got going on. And I cut me out some chicken wire. Natalie's painting flag number 3. You go, girl. Hey, Tammy. So I'm gonna put my chicken wire on here like this. And my earrings is gonna just hang on the chicken wire. And I'm gonna hang this on my wall in my bathroom. So that's what I'm thinking. And I've got a new little technique, y'all, that I'm gonna try with some wax. To give it the chippy kind of look. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Gonna use some staple gun. How's the view on y'all's end? Is everything clear, good? Let me know. Let me know. So I'm gonna use some finishing wax, black apple barrel acrylic paint, some white paint, which I've got to get. And that's pretty much it. Let me grab my white paint real quick. I was fixing to say, oh Lordy, where is my white paint at? Looking good, yay. All right, good deal. I am gonna scoot y'all down a little bit so y'all can kind of see more of the project. One thing about my table, y'all, is it's so daggone big. It's like my phone's too close. My phone's too far away for me to kind of like reach over and do it myself. So I had to go around the table. Sunny in Washington, believe it or not. Wendy, we have had like 80-something degrees weather here in South Carolina. Today we're in like the 60s, low 70s. Last night it was chilly. It was cold. So I'm like, you know what? If the coronavirus don't hit us, this kind of weather right here, the changing of it every time we turn around, that's going to make us sick. All right, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do, because of course it's farmhouse, I want it rustic, I want it vintage, chippy, and all that goodness. So I'm going to start with putting a solid coat of black paint on here. I think this one's about out. There's probably some clunks in here. 96 here in South Texas. Deborah. Which I am usually, that's about out. I am usually a cool weather person, but I've about had it with the cool weather. Hey, Christy. Do you show how to put together the frame? I did not. I just, I didn't record while I was making the frame today. Yeah, I was jamming. I've been jamming all day. I had my music going. One of my insiders that's in my group, Jessie, she was talking on her live last night about how I'm struggling, y'all, with this pain, about how she likes, like, she loves listening to music. And I'm like, I am the same, girl. I love music. I can listen to music all day long. I would choose music instead of watching TV anytime. Just because I don't know, music's my jam. I just love it. The Texas humidity. Oregon 76 is a shock to the system. You too, Jeannie? I do. Let's see. I'm going to try to get some of these questions. Oh, we're already up to 100 people, y'all. Y'all must be sprinkling that love. And I surely appreciate it. Hey, Trina. Let's see. Looks good on my phone. Watching you while waiting on my mom. Having some tests done. Won't let anyone but the person the appointment is for. I know, Debbie. That suck? That does suck, though. Thank you, Carrie, for sprinkling. It snowed. Oh, my gracious. My Lord. I would be, like, going insane. Though I want snow, but I don't want it now. I want it when it's wintertime. Let's see. How's the top section done? Is it separate pieces of wood, or was it purchased that way? No, Tammy, it is separate pieces of wood. This is a 1x4, then a 1x2, and then like laying flat, and then another 1x2 just standing up. I kind of did it like the farmhouse window frames. And the bottom's the 1x2, the 1x4, and then these sides are the 1x2s. So let's get started and getting some paint on this sucker. Right now I would take the heat and humidity. Central Illinois is expecting cold and low of 32 tonight. Yeah, Chris, you see, I'm not down with that. I'm just so over the cold. I'm ready for it to stay one temperature and let it be. But it just ain't happening. I'm gonna get kind of a good size brush going on, y'all. Let me get this old brush that's about had it. And I'm just gonna start with putting a black coat on here. So I will come back and be looking at your questions. Music is life. I do miss live music. I enjoyed the Zoom room gathering of musicians. What is that, Deanna or Denny? Thank you, Elma. And you're welcome, Tammy. What is the Zoom gathering of musicians? That sounds kind of fun. What is that? All right, so I'm just going to come and put a solid black coat. What is that? There's a gnat or something. A solid black coat of black onto here because we're going antique. I want it to have a chippy look. Hey, Natalie girl. I wish Facebook would let me play music because I would y'all would be seeing me jamming out. I would love to have some music going in painting. It just gives it, I don't know, it gets me in the mood to get some work done. I know this is not the best view right now and seeing me put the paint on this, but I don't know, I might do it like this. Thank you, Miss Judy. But I'm literally just putting a solid color of paint. A black. All right, making sure I get kind of down in my cracks because I don't want my wood to be showing. And I use some wire cutters to cut out my chicken wire. Here's a little tip for you. Don't wear no dangly bracelets when you're messing with chicken wire, because it will catch it every time. All right. Keith Urban has one about weekly. Some musicians off Instagram will have personal concerts that last over an hour. Oh. They have several musicians that gather in Zoom meetings that do songs together. And those meetings are for anybody who wants to join. That is pretty cool. I've never heard that, y'all. Might be a good thing because I wouldn't ever get nothing done. I would be on Zoom meeting with the musicians and wishing I could sing because y'all, I love music, like love it, but cannot carry a tune whatsoever. I am like the world's most, like worst singer ever. No jokes aside. I mean, seriously, no joking. I can do a lot of things, but singing is just not one of them. And I so wish I could. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I would sing while I craft with y'all. But I would literally scare y'all to death. Thank you, Roxanne. All right, so let's get some on the bottom because it's going to be showing. I'm not going to mess with painting the back because, of course, you're not going to see the back. It's going to be against the wall. So why waste the paint and waste our time getting the back and you're not even going to see it? Let me get me some more black paints. Girl, me either. I can't carry a tune at all. At all. I try. I be singing all of them up in my car by myself. I'm thinking I'm hitting those tunes, but there was one time, y'all, this is so fun. One time I thought, well, you know what, daggone Trina, you might be getting better. So I recorded myself singing just so I can kind of hear myself. No. Wouldn't get no better. I thought I sound good, but reality, I don't sound good. So I said, well, this is a good thought. That was it. You know how you can sing and you feel like you're hitting those notes right along with those people that's singing when you're driving in your car? I mean, because you're like really giving it all you got when you're in your car, or I do. And when I'm by myself or with the kiddos, those poor kiddos, y'all, I feel sorry for my kids because they really do. They have to hear me sing, and Lord knows I know I can't sing. But they don't be doing nothing. They just be laughing and smiling at me. I don't even sing around my husband, really, because I know I can't sing. I don't want him to think, what in the crap was he thinking when he married somebody that can't sing at all. That sounds as bad as I do. But anyway, so I'll be singing away, and then I'm like, oh, I hit that note just right. But I didn't. I got some paint right there. One day, it's just going to hit me, and I'm going to sing, and it's going to actually sound good. Hey, Mary, my kids used to talk to me. Used to ask me not to sing in church. Oh, goodness. I know that, church is supposed to be all about, it doesn't matter how you sound, just serve the Lord. But y'all, I would be scared to death to sing in church. Those Christian ladies and men in there would be looking at me like I was something crazy. Because I sure can't sing. All right, I think I'm going to paint the bottom of this because short people might be able to see it. So, let me go ahead and get the top though. See, I've been wanting to sing so bad because it's so quiet in here. Facebook really aren't to let us play music. There's some lady, I cannot remember her name, but she plays music like all the time on her Facebook Lives. And I heard her say one time that she plays it through Pandora, and it's called like Copycat or something like that. Do y'all know what Copycat is on Pandora? I don't think it's the actual original artist that's singing it, and maybe that's why Facebook's okay with it. But I mean, I'd even thought about trying to find some local artists around here that just sells their CDs that hadn't gone big yet. to be able to just to play some kind of music while I'm live. You know, of course, I can, I guess, advertise for them and put it in there, like in my post, you know, music by such and such, and maybe Facebook will let me do that. But I don't know. So if y'all know any musicians that's got some recorded CDs or anything, let me know, because I would like to get some. Okay, we're going to have to give this a good little dry. Let me check, Koish, I'm going to check your comments and stuff while I'm drying this. Crap, I don't put my bright paintbrush up, but that's got like, I got some clumps going on there. Let me see what y'all saying. Cover artist. Usually it is. My buddy says you can sing solo, so I can't hear you. That's funny. Deborah, this is it's melamine, something like that. I picked it up from Home Depot. It was a 4x8 sheet, and we had to cut it to get it upstairs so that it wouldn't make our turn. And it's I don't know, this table's pretty big. It's like a 4 foot by 6, maybe 6.5. It's pretty. It's kind of big, and I just set it on top of my table that I had up here. It's a little bit wobbly because the top of it's so heavy. So I've got to get, I've got to do some kind of braces on the legs. There's recorded music that Facebook has on the Creator Studio that we can use. Ooh, Chris, I need to check that out. Hey, Tina. Jenny, it's okay because I'm going to paint it white. But thank you for letting me know that. Well, hey, Kathy, and welcome. Deborah, those are 1x2s that was picked up from Home Depot, or might have been Lowe's, but they were already painted too. So, and I put them on my wall using the L-shape braces. And that's what's got them up there, and screws. Okay, so here it is so far. All right, so now I'm going to come and we're just going to put a coat of white on here. But before we do that, thank you, Deborah. Before we do that, we're going to add some of this wax, because I sing Katie Tennis and what's the other lady's name? Amber Strong. They used a finishing wax. I don't know if this is not the same kind of wax they use, but it's a wax, so I'm going to try it. And you put it on there in certain places that you want it to have like a chippy look, and it's like your paint doesn't stick to it, so it makes it real easy to wipe it off and bring out like the color behind it. So we're going to give it a good go. Hope for the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in sections. I'm going to do like the bottom, then the sides, then the top. Because I don't know how well, I'm not sure if it needs to dry like completely. So I splash black paint everywhere. I might not have got it on my hands that much, but I sure did get it all over my table. So I'm just going to use my paintbrush, and where I think that I might would want it to look chippy, I'm going to add some of my wax. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Eliza. All right, so down here, I'm just going to add some wax maybe like right here. I'm kind of dabbing it. I don't know if I should need to dab it, so this is a trial and error kind of thing here, y'all. So we're trying it. See if it works. If it don't work, then I know not to do it again. But we're not going to know if it works if I don't try it. Alright, let's put maybe some right there. And I want maybe a little chip right there. Alright, so now we're just going to go in with our white paint. Thank you, Donna. You're awesome. You think Vaseline works for that too? I think it does too, Janie. It seems like I heard him say something about Vaseline. And I got some Vaseline. I sure do. I should have grabbed some Vaseline. But we're going to try the wax. So maybe the wax will work. Okay, I think I'm going to use this paintbrush. So that way it won't take quite as long. All right. And here my table, it squeaks too.
David said no to us going to Mr. Teriyaki.
Huh?
David was going to Mr. Teriyaki or something. And they wanted to know if we were going to do it, but they said no.
Well, I'm alive and I don't go over and do that. All right, so I'm just going to take my white paint. This is the Color Place Exterior Latex House Paint in satin. I'm going to lift this up, y'all, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. So I just put spots on there with the wax, and now I'm going to paint over it. I'm going to go right over where I put the wax out.
What are you doing?
Where is Mr. Please don't do that right there in front at the camera, baby. Where's Mr. Teriyaki at? I ain't even never heard of that.
Soccer. It's like a Chinese, Japanese place.
Okay.
You know what sound good right now?
What?
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Some chicken noodle soup.
Homemade chicken noodle soup.
No chicken noodle soup.
Okay, so I'm going to give this a quick little dry.
What we cook.
Brooke did a picture frame using Vaseline. Brooke from Refab. Use candles. Oh.
You can.
All right, so for those of you that's done this or seen someone else do this, do they dry it and then come back and scrape it, right? Because I can see some of my blacks coming off, some of my blacks coming through, and it's not like quite where the Vaseline's at or the wax is at. So if I want a full coverage, do I dry it and like with the wax go through? Don't do that. Then the wax will still come off. So if I dry it and I need to put another coat of wax, is that okay? Will the wax still let the other paint come through is what my question is. Oh, thank you, Tina. You used several coats of paint over it. Oh, okay, Sharon. Yes, they dry it, but I don't do that. Okay, well, I need to go over it a little bit more, and then maybe my wax will still work in the places that I've got it. Baby, move.
Look. This is dark paint.
Okay, I'm gonna try it, y'all. I might have should have put some more wax on there. I don't know. So we're gonna give this a dry, and then we're gonna see if the wax still works. I've been missing the late night painting crafts. After I watch you, then it's time to go to sleep. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Maybe I could do some next week. I have a cotton ball I need to do for my sister-in-law. That light's blinding me, y'all. Yes, they dry it. Okay, so this is it so far. Okay, so let me see. I'm just gonna use my hand, y'all. Ooh, it's getting windy outside. So I can kind of see where my wax was at. I'm just gonna kind of like do it with my hand. See how it's coming off? So it's working. Hey, Shirley. Hey, from Pennsylvania. Have a happy Mother's Day. Well, thank you, Donna. And I hope all my mothers on here has a wonderful Mother's Day as well. Okay, so yes, it's working. Let me turn it this way, y'all, so I can like really see what I'm doing. I know I put some more wax. It is coming off like pretty easy with my hand, just rubbing it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be chipping everything. I know I put some on the front here somewhere. There we go. Y'all hear my table? I definitely gotta do something about the squeaking. And I know I put some somewhere right here. Where did I put it, y'all? That must be it there because it's coming right off. Okay, and I must have put some right there. It's like, got to find where I put it at. Okay. It is cool, isn't it, Carol? It's my first time doing it like this. I usually just kind of sand it off in places. But then by doing that too, when you sand it, you're kind of sanding off your base coat. So it's kind of like beating the whole purpose of giving it that chippy look. And this really gives it that old chippy look. But if y'all haven't ever checked out Katie Tennis with Junk to Jewels, y'all, she is like, I don't know, like the queen of DIYs when it comes to stuff like this. I love watching Katie. And Kira. It's like the lady that helps her work. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right or not. But they are so fun to watch. Alright, y'all see that? Y'all see the chippiness of it? Dun. I love that. That's cool. I like the way the white is coming out better than sanding and distressing does. I know, right? Wipe it with a rag. Carol. Let's see. So, let's wipe it with a rag and let's see. That would probably make it come off faster too. See there? This is why I like crafting with y'all. And look at there. I found some more wax there. Y'all ignore my... I didn't put no wax there. Okay. Oh, I put some there. I got to get my thing fixed. I got to get this squeaking going. That was such a good idea, y'all. So get a rag. This is very textured. It's not like a soft rag. Dun dun. Oh, Ashton must be here with Ella. I hear Joey talking. My grandbaby's here, y'all. Kind of makes a mess, so be prepared. Y'all, my grandbaby's here. Let me look out the window. Yep, she's here. Thank you, Amy. What you making? This is going to be a thing that I use to hang my earrings up on in the bathroom. Oh, I was about to mess up, y'all. I was about to add my white paint before I did my wax. So I'm going to get these two edges because I think it's going to be fine.
Mama Ella's here.
I thought she was here. That's what I was just telling everybody. I said, I think Ella's here. I think my baby's here. My grandbaby. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get these two. You think the wax works better than the Vaseline? You want to see the grandbabies? Brandy, she is downstairs. But if Zoe brings her up here, y'all can definitely see her. She likes to get up here though and like grab the paint, and she get like one of my paint brushes and pretend like she's painting the walls and stuff. So cute. Thank you, Miss Dale and Carol. All right, so let's get the white on this part. She must be coming today. He usually gets her on Saturdays. But she must have came today because Mother's Day is Sunday. I hear. I call myself Grandma, and all of a sudden she just started calling me Mima. So I was like, well, I can definitely be Mima. If that's what she wants to call me, then I will be Mima. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this side. This is going to have another coat. And I think I might, while this is drying though, I think I might go ahead and get the top part too. Because I don't think my wax is going to like dry that fast. I mean, this wax has to be cured for at least like 24 hours anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put some wax, at least on my top part underneath here. Get off their wax. I'm not going to overdo it right there. Oh, I hear Ella coming. So Brandy, you're going to get to meet her. Oh, where's she at? I thought you was bringing her. She's coming.
And look who's in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my top too. Ella Bean! What are you doing?
Want to give her some of this? Come on here. You know you got paint on this, right?
I want
That straw.
that's lipstick, baby. That ain't paint. Ella!
Ellie,
What are you doing?
Dad.
Huh? Come here. They want to meet you. Look in here. Look in there.
That went down wrong.
Tell them hey.
Hey.
Say I'm Ella Bean.
Hey.
Hey. What have you been doing?
That paint.
That's paint.
Yeah, that paint. Yeah.
Where you been?
Hi, Daddy. He loves it, okay?
All these fillers.
Oh. Yours call you Nana? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was calling myself Grandma, and she's just come up with Mima. So I was like, well, Mima it is. I don't know. I think maybe she can't say like Gran, so she just says like Ma. That's like with Jessie's mama, you know, Gran B, and she just calls her B because she can't say Gran. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the top.
But you gotta see. And look.
Where do you see, Ella? Is there lots and lots of paint down there?
I want to give her a top mark where she hears right.
Now that's why I wanna
Look at all
do
these
that while
colors.
over there at chalk.
Yeah, that's pretty, ain't it? Mima,
That's pretty. What color is that? Do you know?
Is that blue? Say blue.
Okay.
What color is that, Ella?
Is that blue?
She is.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
go ahead and get the bottom piece here.
That's burgundy. Say burgundy. That's burgundy.
That's red.
That's burgundy. For hers,
She
red.
don't make
What?
burgundy either.
Huh?
She don't make burgundy.
Burgundy.
It's red there.
What's burgundy? Burgundy. Oh, they'll tear it up.
Ella, you can't do that.
What you doing, girlfriend?
She's trying to erase it. You want to erase it now? Don't erase that. This ain't chalk. What's this still?
That's my calendar.
Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, now thinking. Look who.
Alrighty, now. Sorry y'all if I'm missing comments.
Won't let her touch it.
Mine call me Grammy. Your Mimi. Thank y'all so much. She's a sweetheart. She is so sweet.
Huh?
Where was Daniel and them going to Mr. Teriyaki?
What?
Y'all don't want to go to Mr. Teriyaki? Mr. Teriyaki sounded like it would be good.
It is. Daddy said no though. They were going to something.
Who are they going with?
Ella. Yeah, alone. Yeah.
He's like, come on.
Is that what she said? You like, come on.
Yeah.
Hi, Finky. Yeah, that's pretty. Ella. Look at here, Ella. Ella.
Alright, y'all.
Oh, don't draw on that. Mom,
It's
draw
coming
on
along.
Mom, someone's drawing on that.
Why don't you get regular chalk? I can wipe the regular chalk right off of it. But the markers are a little bit more.
Where's the chalk at?
You have to get like wet water, a wet rag to wipe it off.
Can I use the chalk marker? No, I can't. I want to use this one. Mom, you said it was going to. Mama, can I just do it once? Ella, look at there.
Alrighty. This is gonna have to take one more coat for sure on this top part.
Don't use that, son.
And I think I'm gonna give this a quick little dry so we can go ahead and do one more coat and then we can chip it up.
Right here.
Yeah, watch out, baby.
Mom, she's drawing on your thing.
With the just chalk, right?
Mhm.
Okay, the chalk I can wipe right off.
Down here. She's drawing
Here I'm gonna use chicken wire. I'm probably gonna wish I would have made this a little bit bigger, but I was actually out of the 1x2. I can wipe that right off, what I'm saying. So I said get regular chalk. But I have to use, the chalk marker, but I have to use a wet towel to get that off. Alright, so we're gonna come.
She can draw anywhere, so.
How old is Ella? Ella is almost 2. She will be 2 in June. June 5th.
What is that?
I don't know if you want me to say her birthday or not. Yeah, so she is almost 2.
Is this a eraser?
So I'm going in with one more coat.
She said that's pretty flower.
She is pretty smart too. Her other grandma, or her Granby, is actually a kindergarten teacher. So she gets a lot of like motor skills and all that good stuff with her.
Well, but I can make a little fish trap with this. Wait, you about to use this, Mom?
No, not that, but this piece over here I am.
Make a little fish trap.
No, you can't wipe it off with wet, baby, because it'll take my calendar off.
Use a dry rag.
That's why I was saying I can just wipe that off, but my other ones I have to use a wet paper towel to get it off. Alright, so let's get the bottom before we get the top.
But still leave the marks.
she say?
Wood.
Wood.
Mama, who's there?
All right, we're gonna get another coat on the top here.
Finish this little like this. Ella, look here. Come here. Look here.
Ashton, you're probably roasting up here, ain't you?
Yeah, too bad. Who's this for?
That's one of the designs that I taught in my group last month.
Ella, look at this one.
Okay, we are just about done with the painting part, y'all. Then the next step is just stapling the chicken wire on the back.
Pretty.
I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty easy to do, or I hope it is anyway. All right, so let's get the blow dryer one more time and give this a quick little dry. Yep, Tammy, I'm just gonna use a staple that has, or stapler, it has like the U-shaped staples in there. I'm thinking that's gonna be good enough, like, I don't know, good enough to hold it. I'm hoping anyway. Oh, sure. Thank you. However, I do get paint on myself a lot. I got a lot of shirts I got paint on. I've gotten better over the years in keeping it on the actual wood. But Carol, I don't do any kind of craft classes. My paint's like accumulated over the years. I've been doing door hangers for 7 years now. Now I just teach my Inside Scoop, which is a subscription group that I have. But I don't do any like classes at home. I've never done the paint parties. I've done like one, and that's it. Tammy, I didn't use wood glue. I used a nail gun. But wood glue would work because it's just going to be hanging on the wall and it's not going to be like, I don't know, clutched a lot. So if you wanted to just glue it down, it would probably work just fine. Alright. Alright, y'all, here we go. Here's the final reveal, and let's see if the chippiness is gonna work.
Say, Daddy, look what I found. Look. Is that Mickey Mouse? That back there is pumping the chair. That's it. But she's holding his paint.
And it did.
She said that's Mimi Mouse.
What she got? Oh, that.
He's trying to say it again.
It's working, y'all. See how that's looking just so old and chippy? Why are you laughing at me? I gotta show the people what it looks like.
You want to go downstairs, Ella?
She said, yeah.
You want to be staying up there?
All right.
Oh, can you this flower?
I gotta do something about the shakiness and the squeakiness of this table.
Daddy,
You got flowers?
I'm pretty sure I put some on this top piece.
Mom, can me and Ella color on this? Huh?
Yeah. What you gonna color with that?
Yes.
Don't-
Plain. Ella, you want to color? Let's color. There you go.
Hey, Miss Teresa. Hey, Miss Marie. Thank you, Kathleen. You're a young grandma. I was young and I love it. Mine now are
No, that's what Mommy
in
used for her own.
MSU college.
No, Mom said you.
Did you use wood glue to, oh, I read that piece. Do you know if you can paint over the blackboard shapes from Dollar Tree? Tammy, you probably can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I would say yes.
It's gonna be like that, but it came out like this. You thought it was gonna be like that. This,
Okay, now I gotta
and it,
itch.
this is this.
Now let's get the top parts.
Can I color this?
No, that's a permanent marker, baby. Ella definitely don't need a permanent marker.
What is this? How about this?
Get those are get my regular Crayola markers,
You
baby.
see that it's watch?
But don't scare it. Don't write that
Okay,
hard one.
let me turn it this way so y'all can see the top. Well, y'all, I have to show you afterwards because I can't really see where my Vaseline's at. I mean, not Vaseline. Y'all got me wanting to say Vaseline now. Can't really see where my wax is at. All right. So I think that's it. Y'all see that? My project matches my chair. All right. So next step is just adding the chicken wire, and I'm gonna do that with a staple. Yeah, this kind of makes a mess. Sit up there. Let's get this stuff out the way.
Or blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint the chimney part over there on hot pink.
Easier.
Dang, tears off.
What did that baby do?
We got the whole family upstairs, y'all.
What did that baby gonna do? Huh?
All right. So now we're going to take our chicken wire and I'm going to staple it just on the back of it.
Fish trap.
Oh, go on, Joey. You want to use this as a fish trap. It sounds like Eli
Can
now.
you make me a fish trap?
All right.
Yeah.
Chicken wire.
Get it done.
No, it's a chicken wire over there.
All right, so I'm just going to go for it and start stapling it, y'all. Ella Bean, what do you got?
She's playing with a staple gun.
She what?
She was touching with the staple. She was touching the staple.
Yeah.
Stiff enough. You got to make the frame out of stiff wire.
I got one, but it was
I will come and probably nail those down a little bit more.
Huh? Is that what time it was? Whenever it stuck in his foot. It was diamond.
What you doing, Ella?
It was like, this is cool.
Sorry if this is loud, y'all.
It is loud.
It is loud. Alright,
No, you
you
do
see
not
I'm just
need that.
attaching it with the staples on the back.
Roly-poly dolly here.
They are like the U-shaped staples. Hey Sandy from California, how are you?
They said it's short, Bubba.
I'm gonna send you downstairs.
You sound like me. You sound like me or Eli wherever we talk too much up here, and then you said, I'm going to send you downstairs.
You clean your toes, you know.
You don't need cutting.
No, Eli, that's hers.
No, we
Put
like
that
this.
pencil up. Put that pencil up, Eli. Show me if you want power.
What is that baby girl?
Alright, I think that's gonna do it.
What is her guy?
Ta-da! Y'all look at that.
Oh, that's pretty great. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I will come back and look through the comments if I'm not just ignoring y'all. But I will come back through and read comments and answer any questions. I'm great. I love watching your lives. You do such an amazing work. Oh, Sandy, you're so sweet. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so the plan is, I didn't bring the earrings up here, but I'm going to put my earrings in the chicken wire and just let it hang on there, on the bathroom wall. This is beautiful. Going to try this. I love wood. Oh, you definitely need to. It's so much fun, and you need to share with me if you decide to make one. I did have an idea. I thought about. Oh my goodness! What is that? Oh, she's like. I was thinking about putting fabric on the back. Let me show y'all real quick.
Hello, people. Oh my God. Hello, peeps. You sound like me.
But
Hello.
Don't let her trip up over there.
I'm not sure yet.
Mom, don't.
What do you see? So I would cut maybe like this buffalo plaid and put on the back like that. So you can kind of get sort of an idea on how that would look. So what do y'all think? With the buffalo plaid or without? Definitely I made some use medium clip clothespins to hold photos. Ooh, that's a great idea. Yes, you could totally do that for the kitchen to hang measuring cups on. You like the fabric? Do you show how you made it? I want to make one. Cindy, I did not do a video on me actually making it, but I can give you some measurements. And then, it was just straight cuts. And then I just used my nail gun to attach them together. You like the fabric behind there? I think I do too, y'all.
Ella, look at all these.
So let's see. I'm gonna do this real quick. Then I'm gonna hop off of here, and
No, don't put.
we got to figure out what we're gonna feed everybody tonight. What are you doing, Ella?
No, he's not.
So, and if one day I decide, you know what, I don't want buffalo plaid, I could just rip it right off. That's all I gotta do. Harsh.
She said, Eli,
Ashton?
hold it. She said, Eli, hold it. She's just over there. Laying down.
What? That
I
one
know where
crooked.
Steven's old cast is at.
Well, how about leave that nasty cast where it's at?
That's her old back.
Putting the fabric on here too will help with the chicken wire being on the back.
Sitting there. Oh, sitting no, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Oh, that's your bath. That's your tub.
She's trying to get in.
Is she getting her toe? All right. So I've got my buffalo plaid.
You want to get in?
Now I'm just gonna put it there, y'all, and staple it. What did you do?
She tried to get in and flipped up.
I'm just gonna use my regular stapler for that, y'all. So it won't be as hard to pull off. What is he doing?
Where are you stepping up?
Oh.
She's in it. She's in it. Oh, look.
I'm pulling it tight so it won't be. Okay, let me get the bottom down here. Oh, that didn't go in the wood. That didn't go in the wood either.
Yeah.
All right, so I can see a little bit of my fabric up there at the top. So let me trim that off. Oh, Emma! She just tumbled over. All right, there's the buffalo plaid. Hey, Jean. You like the fabric on the back? I use a large picture frame, but I love the shelf. I need to figure a way to attach a shelf. What exactly do you mean, Christy? What, baby?
Ella, when she fell, she was laying down, and Bubba was on the way, and Bubba, she stuck her hand
So
out
that's the
and
back.
she was laying short.
All right, y'all. So, I'll take one of my earrings out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, it's gonna be on my bathroom wall, and I'm just gonna, like, y'all see that? Hang my earrings on here. Beautiful, thank you. Have a great night. Oh, well, thank you so much. It looks super cute. Love it, love it. Thank you, ladies. All right, so I'm gonna hop off of here. I will come back through the comments, y'all. I promise. You want to make one? And I will share the measurements. It's really simple and easy, guys. Just straight cuts and just nailing it together. All right, ladies. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I will try my best to come back live and do something with y'all one day next week. If you have any ideas, just let me know. All right. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.